Welcome back, and now, the stories making our e-news and reviews this week.
My dream.
2016 is already shaping up to be the best year in Nesbeth's career. His single My Dream, easily the biggest track released by a Jamaican in the space in the last 6 months. Bookings and interest in the artiste are tremendous. But unfortunately, 2016 will also go down as a very dark year for the artiste. His girlfriend of over 10 years turned wife and mother to 2 of his children, Anne-Marie Elliott, succumbed to a long battle with illness on Wednesday evening at the University Hospital in Newark, New Jersey. Rumor has it that Anne-Marie died of cancer, but the Nesbeth team has not confirmed that as the cause of death. The Onstage family wishes to send our deepest condolences to Nesbeth and everyone affected by his wife's passing. The 58th staging of the Grammy Awards took place on Monday night, and Remy Martin, in conjunction with Digicel and Audi, held for the first time a Grammy viewing party at Crew in Kingston for specially invited guests.
It's one step closer to the Grammys. It feels exclusive and exotic and elegant and graceful, just like the Grammys.
2 of the biggest stories coming out of the Grammys for Jamaica are Morgan Heritage copying their first Grammy Award and a very powerful performance by 5-time Grammy winner that night, rapper Kendrick Lamar, in which Agent Sasco's verse on a track called Blacker the Berry rang out. We sought reactions on these stories.
Quite a few years, we've been seeing the Grammy go to some people really don't know. And I mean, say definitely feel good for know say it's somebody from home who can, definitely see on a daily basis.
Well deserved, well done, Congrats to Morgan Heritage all day, every day, understand? Well deserved. Great album, great artists, great people. You understand? I'm a family them, and well deserved. Them put in the work. They're established and known out there, and it's a good vibe. Great, I feel proud.
I'm a huge Adele fan, but Kendrick's performance sealed it.
When Agent Sasco's part in that song came on, like the whole place just erupted. It's almost like Jamaica was there, and I really like the vibe that Remy Martin bringing to. It's exclusive. Vibe is nice. You feel like you're actually at the Grammys.
Definitely, I think that's the highlight of the night for me so far. Definitely give me chills when me hear Sasko voice in the background. I say, yo, it's only a pity him couldn't be on the stage same time.
Big up Sasko. Yeah. And them things I may talk about. You understand the artists that are out here making, great steps and breaking down borders and barriers, and waving the flag out there. So that within itself is a good move, a good look for Kendrick and Sasko also.
Friday, January 12th.
It's officially Carnival season in Jamaica, and the biggest gathering of any massive happens here every Friday at the Newman camp for Bacchanal Fridays, and as you can see behind me, the energy is live.
The usual filled to capacity venue for opening night of the Bacchanal season under the theme Legacy.
For the last 16 years, Bacchanal Jamaica has really built a legacy and a following in Jamaica,
Trinidad had Amber Rose and Black China, but watch all the celebrities that are going to fly to Jamaica for this carnival right here in the 876, because nobody does it better. Nobody.
The layout at the venue visibly different, in accordance with a plan to give soca lovers a new experience for 2016 and beyond.
This year we have brand new, never before seen themes. We have a beach cooler fete, we have a masquerade ball, 2 for 1, and a lot of surprises in store for the revelers.
I can't wait for Road March on April 3rd to be in my costume. I'm going to be in costume this year, people.
For DJ Richie Rass, who has been a part of the Bacchanal flock of DJs for years, he hopes for more integration.
I want to see more local music in our whole carnival display. Right? It doesn't have to be dancehall, but soca productions locally, or even the same commercially friendly dancehall.
Speaking of integration in soca, among some of the big tracks for the 2016 soca season, Vybz Kartel has found himself in the mix with a fan favorite.
Everything shot, bend your back, bubble panda.
The World Boss is featured on a track with Bunji Garlin, which is a soca remix of Vybz Kartel's Bicycle Ride, which has gained hundreds of thousands of plays on YouTube since its release last month.
Hey,
Feel it in my
In that same vein, a collaboration with Taros Riley and Michelle Montano called Memory is also big on the soca scene. And on the producers front, Kurt Riley's Jambian Rhythm produced a song called Non-Stop by Paternsky that made it to the finals of Soca Monarch.
Now, one of the products of Jamaica's Reggae Month celebrations is the Reggae Biz Workshop. Every Saturday in February, the Institute of Cultural Policy and Innovation, ICPI, stages the Reggae Biz Workshop, geared towards encouraging continued training among members of the creative community, music, film, book publishing, IP management, and artist management. One of the series principals is Reggae Doctor Dennis Howard. Dennis, sir, blessed love. So good to have you, sir.
Always great to be here.
This is the penultimate week.
Yes.
How is it? How would you sum it up?
A tremendous success. You know, the first one on February 6th was understanding management,
Yes.
getting it right, artist management, and there was a ton load of people at the conference room, you know, and it was about people from the establishment and also up-and-coming people. We had people from Nesbeth camp, Nature's camp, you know, trying to learn some more about the management process. So it was really wonderful. And last week, we did copyright, and it was not as big as the first week, but it was still big.
Okay.
And we really appreciate the people coming out and trying to learn as much as they can.
The dancehall people, players,
Yeah.
have always been a problem, getting them out.
Yeah.
Did you get them out this time?
We got some out. We
Yes.
actually got some entertainers.
Oh,
Yes,
the
we did.
entertainers.
Yeah, I was surprised. Both weeks we had entertainers there from established dancehall groups and from up-and-coming dancehall group. I won't call the names,
Yes.
but they were there, and it's refreshing. It's changing, Winford, because one time you call a conference, whether it's free or it's expensive or cheap, nobody coming. But people are getting to the point that they understand their own survival and their own well-being depends on the kind of knowledge and expertise that they and their team have and are surrounded by. And they see the success of the people who have afforded themselves the education. And we're not talking about CXC and A-levels and a particular degree, but the education within the business itself.
So do you feel that the message is finally resonating? It's reaching the right people now?
I feel so, because we have been at this for so many years, and we have seen the waste of time, wasted efforts to try and get people to educate them, and they're not interested.
How do they access the workshop?
Basically, you just register. You call, register. The number is 906-4515.
No cost?
No cost.
What will be the topic in the last stage?
Well, this is a topic that was inspired by what took place at Sting.
Okay.
I noticed that a lot of the established acts were into this homophobic lyrics. And not only were they into the homophobic lyrics, but they were in some serious clashing lyrics that got really personal and almost bordered on hate. And so I said, listen, we need to deal with this issue. And I was wondering if it was a generational thing, because for the last couple of years, I have not heard any kind of utterances like that from
recordings.
In recordings and on live show, with the exception of a few, and we won't call them names. But it was amazing that artist after artist that went up, you know, did it. And I'm saying, do these artists realize the implications, and have they seen the results of continuing this kind of lyrics and continuing this type of strife, you know, because we knew the consequences of the Beanie Bounty clashing and war. We know the Gully Gaza, that never ended well, you know, and thankfully the fence have been mended, but the financial losses that incurred because of that kind of behavior. We really need to understand that, and so we really need to.
So you're talking about violence in general?
Yeah.
But in particular, hate.
Lyrics and again homophobic lyrics, because we know that homophobic lyrics will kill people's career.
Okay.
And we need to not censoring musicians, but understand how you go about it. And so the dialogue is to, engage the fraternity in how you deal with these kind of things. We don't want censorship, but we need to know how to be sensitive to people, to be tolerant, to be understanding, because people's lives and lifestyles are not going anywhere soon. And if you want to live in this world, and if you want to exist with your feelings and your beliefs intact, I think you should, be tolerant of other people.
Dennis, you're not gone yet. Just thank you for that. Thank you for that, because you're coming back. We want you to talk a little bit about Grammy later on in the show with Agent Sasko, who was featured heavily in last Monday's Grammy Awards presentation.
Yes.
So we'll be talking to you a little bit about that later on, Dennis. A major part of the Paradise Lost experience for the thousands of foreign nationals the event is expected to pull to Jamaica is homegrown Jamaican acts live, like Sean Paul, Busy Signal, Kes Namde, and a rising new artist who goes by the name Guidance. Guidance, right now, right here on stage with a new project. Guidance, sir.
Yes, sir.
Good to have you. Welcome.
Yes, sir.
All right, so we are describing you as a rising new artist.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself for us.
Well, Guidance is a promising and positive artist, We are taking it to the world from a true name. Love what you got next year now, go easy,
Yes.
But we keep on doing the work and thing,
Okay, so you've been in the business for how long?
Yeah, a good time now. The round I go and wall with lane and now walk out. Keep it positive and straight, same way,
And you're from?
Portmore, Born in a Majesty Garden still, you don't know. Grew up at Portmore.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so what have you achieved so far? What have you recorded? Can you tell us about your body of work so far? What do you have?
Okay. Well, we are Etana do a brand new single now, And a couple more singles for Touch Road, like People Have Problem, All Life Matters, and a couple more singles for Jap, Yeah.
So what is giving you a buzz right now? What is the song, the single song that you would say is your best work so far?
Well, People Have Problem, every day. And another song named Around I'm a Girlfriend Yard I Do It.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you, so can you tell us a little about what you will do at Paradise Lost?
Well, you don't know, we are going to go work with the people and show them the vibes of Guidance, and we're going to set it and make them see the real reggae music and reggae artists and reggae island,
All right. And this new project that you're dropping, what is it called?
People Have Problem Every Day.
That's the name of it. People Have Problem Every Day.
Every day.
That's the title of the song.
Yeah.
And it's a new video and it's been seen for the first time, right?
First time on
All right,
stage.
let's go to this back.
People have problem every day. Some say the system set them that way. People have problem in this world. So mama talk to your boy and your girl. People have problem every day. Some say the system set them that way. People have problem in this world. So mama talk to your boy and your girl. You never know till you know. You never know until you see and believe. Your mind mash up, the heart grieve. When the boss man tell him to leave, it's like he traveling with the world on his shoulder. Him just a wait when a bomb fi explode. But me I beg you to think it over before you eat the road and charge him murder. People have problem every day. Some say the system set them that way. People have problem in this world. So mama talk to your boy and your girl.
All right, people have problems every day, indeed. So that's it. That's your song, sir.
Yes.
And that's a video to match.
Yeah.
And when next we see you is at
Paradise Lost. The 12th, it starts from the 10th of March to the 12th.
Have you performed overseas before?
Yeah, man, couple show where we gotta go mash it up, Even the last thing we're going.
Yeah.
Yeah, come up on stage, everyone and say, well done, well done. Big man work, you get them over stage, you know. So yeah man, we have the thing locked and it's just for the world just say, all right, we're ready for guidance now.
Okay. Well, they just got a very good look at you in that video, and they're listening to you now, so I hope they give you you get the guidance.
Yes.
I hope them get the guidance.
Yeah, them get it, you know.
All right, guidance. Thank you so much for coming through, sir.
Yeah, man. It's a pleasure.
All right, so there you have him right here on stage. Guidance. Still to come. Ishana embraces social media hotness. Agent Sasko discusses his big Grammy moments. Dancehall Duchess takes word boss from behind bars. All coming up right here on stage.
My girl, me a pre. Plus me no member about nobody. Who want some love?
Hi, thanks for watching our video. Hope you have enjoyed it. Please subscribe to our channel by clicking right here and enjoy so much more where that came from.
Hi Winfred,
Tiana,
what's up?
So good to have you back.
Yeah man, thanks for having me. You know, it's been a while.
All right,
Yeah.
so you're in bed with Mr. World Boss.
I'm in bed.